Hi guys. Welcome back to RT Share T, where respiratory therapists live out loud with me, your host Linda Fry, the Asthma Lady. Yes. Thank you so much for coming back, guys, and thank you to any new listeners coming in to us at RT Share T. I'm super excited to still be doing this and to still be talking to you guys. And we have so much more to come. And remember, we are growing together. Okay, guys. So I hope little by little, we just continue to add on more content. All right. So for those of you who saw my last video teaser, you know that I was in Las Vegas last weekend. So pretty much I was being the wonderful wife that I am, and I took my husband out to Vegas for Father's Day as a Father's Day gift. So he had an amazing time, and I had put out a teaser because I was trying to share some tea. And guys, can I tell y'all this? I'm a mess. I had a few refreshments, and I thought I had caught all this footage, and apparently I did not press the record button. I was just like looking back at my camera. I was like, well, where's all this footage that I got? Yeah, so but you know, like they say, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. So maybe that is God's way of just telling me just leave this over here, right, guys? So yes, but anyway, so this is how this episode is gonna go. We are talking about self-care. So I call this episode self-care in Las Vegas. So we're talking about self-care in the health, working in the health field. All right, guys. But before we talk about that, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to us on Google Podcasts and on YouTube. We are on Google Podcasts every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are on YouTube on Thursdays. All right, guys. So please, and thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me, sharing the content, and know that I don't just do this to just entertain myself. I truly do believe in spreading awareness when it comes to asthma education, asthma management, but I also try to talk about other things, you know what I'm saying, because there's so much to the Asthma Lady, right? There's a lot. I do a lot. Okay, guys. So yes, thank you so much for that. Okay, boom. So in regards to self-care, I had to teach myself that and I learned this more recently, that self-care is not a luxury. It's not something that we just pencil in to reward ourselves. It's like it is a necessity. Okay, so you need that reset button. You need that time to relax. And I struggled in this department because I am so many people. There's so many versions of me per person, if I'm making sense, because just like everyone else, you know, I am a wife, a mom, a friend, a sister, a mother, but I go hard because I live to serve. I know I was put on earth to serve. So I'm constantly working, and this is how I show love. Like I show love by acts of service, you know what I'm saying? And so I just sign up for a lot, and then I don't realize when I'm heading towards burnout, and I didn't realize it until recently. I've been sick a few times, but you know what, just to make a long story short, I went on a self-awareness journey right before COVID, and then COVID came around. You know, I had a few things going on in my life at one time, kind of like one of those when it rains it pours situation. So I just had to learn to take a step back or to take a time out. So anyway, as much as that trip was for my husband, it also was for me. Like, I work a lot, and I am also a new mom, and I just have so much going on. And sometimes I forget to do the self-care stuff. I mean, it's one of those things, as a mother, a wife, I'm the oldest, and out of the siblings, like, we start to backburn the self-care. And so I just wanted to say that when I showed the stuff on my trip to Las Vegas, that was another example of, okay, well, we are here to relax, right? And here I am basically working again. So I was just like, you know what? Let me cut this out and let me just enjoy my time. So I just caught some what I could, and then I just put it out there. But I got a lot of good feedback. I guess people are just happy to see me in another location, and not always talking about work and talking about other aspects of my life. So I might have more content coming in this direction. So, and Las Vegas, I noticed that oxygen bars are popular there. I'm not gonna lie to you, my intentions was to try it out as a respiratory therapist and as the asthma lady. I'm like, let me try out one of these oxygen bars. And the guy was very friendly. It was closing because we got to Vegas quite late. But we hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? So we saw the oxygen bar, but the guy was wrapping up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back to try this out. Child, I never made it back. I just never made it. I forgot. And then I couldn't find it. I have very poor sense of direction. I could not find this oxygen bar. But I want to say I took a picture of me in front of it. So I was curious to know what exactly are they selling us, and for how much, and how does this experience feel. So apparently you inhale, you get the oxygen, I want to say through a nasal cannula, and then you get into this water massage thingy. It did look relaxing, I will say that. But maybe next time when I go to Vegas, I will check it out, and then I will have some footage of that, because I wanted to interview the owner and see if they understand what they sell it. You understand? So yeah. But we had a great time. We stayed at the Rio, which is right. I don't know what side of the strip we were on when it comes to the Rio, but we were like not that far from it, because we were right next to Caesars. And I want to say that I would not have come back had I won some money, but since you see me back in front of the camera, that means we did not win no money. Okay, so yeah, I'm still here. So guys, I just want to say this summer I plan on having a banging summer, because I have, just like the rest of us, respiratory therapists, public health educators, anybody working in the health field, nurses, doctors, PAs, we have had a rough couple of years, all right, based off this COVID thing that just keeps coming back around. Now we got monkeypox and all types of nonsense, and I'm done being cooped up in the house. I want to travel. I got the travel bug. So me, myself, I will be going in this direction of self-care. And while, like I said, I live to serve, I love taking care of my patients and being there for my team and whatnot, I know that I need to spend some time on me and invest on me to be able to do like I always say, to be the best version of myself, and to be able to execute all this work that I do, on a daily basis, right? So that's it for today, guys. I'm coming from work. I'm exhausted, but I said, let me jump on the camera. Let me, just try to piggyback off what the teaser of me being in Las Vegas. This is part 2. The teaser was the visual, and this is just the verbal that I forgot to add. I'm a mess, y'all. But yes, and I will not be here next week because I will be in Virginia at my family reunion that I am hosting. Yes, it is not easy, but I am excited and up for the task. So I might share that with you guys too. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have too many refreshments, guys. So thank you so much for listening. And I just want to say once again, thank you so much for supporting me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to invest in yourself and to only compete with yesterday's version of you. See you later.